Hey, how's my number one bag, bitch? Just to give you an idea of how different cultures and people are, how much of a lie you've been sold that we're all the same and people can just assimilate and there's this magic soil, and if you give them a piece of paper that says they're British, that they're British. This is Vietnam. That's a police station or police headquarters or police training place. It's a police building. It's 9 o'clock on a Sunday morning. Now, I'm not making this wrong. This is Vietnam and this is the way it is. I'm a foreigner. I'm not here to make it wrong. I'm just acknowledging the experience and the reality. So this is the police force. I don't know how well you can hear the music. It's the worst music ever. It's like, you remember the Crazy Frog song? It's like the Crazy Frog song, but then redone for 12-year-olds. You know, it's like, it's just awful. It's noise. It's just noise, and it is only for a very low IQ mind. Like, there's no two ways about it. Like, a high IQ mind cannot listen to that noise. This is the police force. This is adults. This is like real professionals. So this is where the consciousness levels are at in Vietnam. Again, it's up to you. If you assume that that's better or worse, that's yours. Can you imagine a police? I mean, I know we have way more problems with our police. I am definitely not saying England's any better. But then England isn't England anymore, is it? Like, the traditional England, what England was, in my judgment, from my perspective, is better. But obviously, you know, soon our police stations will be doing this because they're full of fucking Punjabis and Pujis now. But, it's just incredible. It's incredible. It's truly incredible how different cultures and countries are. And, you know, like, if that was a nightclub at 11 o'clock at night, I would still be like, whoa, this is a lot. It's a police station at 9 o'clock on a Sunday morning. And they're playing, like, the loudest, most vile, most low IQ, most childish music you've ever heard. It seems that cultures and countries are very different, and therefore it's probably best to allow everybody to live in their homogenous tribe rather than mixing us all up, because I can guarantee you, you know, well, we can see from, you know, I don't need to, like, you should be able to see from what's happening in England. You know, the fact that Sikhs and Muslims hate each other, or Indians and Pakistanis hate each other, like, we've imported the third world from all these different cultures, and we've made it all about how racist we are, which obviously, you know, we're the most tolerant, lovely people ever. We're so far from racist compared to all these other cultures. Yet these other cultures can't stand each other, so they're fucking warring. Like, it's even if a white man fully sacrificed himself and just gave his country away, which we've done. We give them money and everything. We give them houses, money, everything. They still can't be together. You know, they can't even be together. They all hate each other. And then we're supposed to fucking put up with them all. Like, it's just mental. Anyway, stop now. This is the other crazy thing. Like, I think they use music as like, you know, like they'll be in the morning, they'll be getting going. But, you know, you hear it all the time. Like, people will turn karaoke on and start singing. And you think, oh, fuck, that's the next 4 hours of my life absolutely ruined. And, you know, and they're singing and there's clearly lots of people there, and then it stops after 20 minutes. It's just so bizarre. But I just don't... maybe that's a bit much, but... You know, a lot... all I say is there's a lot of low IQ behaviour going on. This isn't good, is it? People often ask me whether they do the... diabolical sky spraying out here. And I often say I never see the lines, but sometimes. So obviously there's one being created right there, right now, by that aeroplane. And there's no denying that this is an old one that is now spreading out, as is this. And then, yeah, that is going to be an even older one, isn't it? And you can see the heavy metals dissipating across the sky. So the answer is yes. Yes, they do spray the skies out here with... how do you even find the words to describe it? Like, it's so evil, it's unbelievable. But it's nothing like it is in Europe. You know, like when I was living in England, just days of grey, just days where they do not let any blue sky even be seen. And here, like, okay, it's happening right now. That's really shit. Yes, I'm going to be exposed to heavy metals because of that. But you don't feel it. It's not like this energy like it is in Europe, and particularly the UK. But yeah, so sad. So sad. But just got to learn to not let it affect you. Just keep getting on with life and keep living your life no matter what they do, no matter how much they try to suppress you and end you, really, is what they're doing. Certainly enslave you. But yeah, fuck it. I'm just going to enjoy the sunshine. But yeah, that's the answer to your question. So this is about 10 minutes later, and you wonder why they bother. You know, you've either got to blanket it like the UK and keep doing it and block it all out, or, you know, 3 aren't enough. And it's a lot more than 3, because you can see it all over there as well. There's definitely the mist, but it's not going to have any effect on the level of sunshine or, you know, the way the environment feels. So you wonder why they bother out here, really. It's another beautiful day in Vietnam. I've just been to see my female friend that helps me with things, and we were just discussing how incredible the sunshine is. 3 days it's going to be like this, so I think tomorrow we go to the waterfall. Anyway, I'm getting my sugarcane juice. I'm going to try a new Vietnamese delicacy, this sweet corn thing. One? Come on. Ah, someone said you say gaman, like come on. Come on? Come on? Come on? Thank you, mate. Hey, hey! How's my #1 bag, bitch? I love how he feels the need to escort me up the stairs. It's just such good service, such good service. Hello again. Hello, I liked the veal and garlic. Oh, different one. Sorry. I was speaking to this embarrassed young girl as if she was the same person as yesterday. What do you need? Beef? Cow? Beef? You show me beef? Maybe. English, yes. Do you have any other beef dishes? Can you show me the beef ones? Okay, let's try and calm the retards down, because I know you'll be, whoa, oh my god, you've got something to get triggered about. So you don't have to feel yourself or have any authenticity, you can just point at the other and get angry. So of course, calling him bite bitch is very mean. But it's kind of like, it's so mean that it's funny. Because it's like taking the piss out of how fucking ridiculous it is. And also the reality of this society, the reality of this life, that there are people who speak into a camera, earn a living and live where they want in the world, and then there's other people fucking working 7 days a week moving bikes around. And that's reality. And like, you retards will be like, oh, it's so mean, you shouldn't mention it, like, you've got all this white privilege. What, like Henry Nowak had? Henry Novak had. But I do have privilege that I've created. And I was born into, for sure. But what, I should just ignore the reality that, you know, there are some bitches in this life, and that's not looking down on, that's just reality. And again, you'll be like, oh, bitches, we're bitches. Well, I'm taking the piss out of how awful this life can be, how unfair this life can be. But you fucking retards that want to try and create a world of equality, which just means, you know, destroying everything and bringing everyone down to the level of bike bitch. You can't accept reality. So that's why I exaggerate it and take the piss out of it. To rile you up, to trigger you, because you're so repressed. You're so you are so obsessed with virtue signaling and your stupid ideologies that do not work in reality, like equality. Refugees are welcome here, but they're not even fucking refugees. And even if they were refugees, like, what's the limit? How many? You know, are you going to just let all of Africa in? Like, look at the difference in size. Like, you can't do that. It's not possible. In the sauna, I met my friend again, and he is actually becoming a friend. So the same guy I told you about yesterday. And we had a great chat. I took it to a new level today. So yesterday I was showing him videos of bioweapons in England. And today was explaining, you know, New World Order, the same, it's them every time club. And yeah, so now he understands why the West is being destroyed, because they want a one world government and they want to control and enslave everyone. So that was very productive. Oh, I do really like doing the man in An Cafe. Really great place. Wonderful couple that run it. Really good food. Gorgeous atmosphere. And high-speed internet. But yeah, he actually started 2 conversations with me today. You know what? When I've commented before, when like it feels fearful, I think what it might be is him not thinking his English is good enough, maybe, and sort of being nervous of not understanding or getting it wrong, and therefore not opening up a conversation, you know, or staying within a conversation, I should say. But basically, the guy's just lovely. He just has such good energy. And hello. Yeah, just really good. Oh look, they've given Bike Bitch Boy, they've created a system. Bike Bitch has got the food ready. I don't even have to go into the restaurant. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, I can't do it. I feel like I did it really well earlier. Come on. Yeah, so whilst I wasn't blown away by this last night, it was good. And when I think about the other options on Grab, like there is one restaurant I could go to that's no, it's not happening. We're having no shagging of the leg. You know, there's a cafe I can think of that is better, but it's twice. Hang on, where's my bike? Ah, here's my bike. Maybe I walked here from the other place. I must have done. Oh, Bike Bitch is going to be like, what the fuck's he doing? His bike's here. But yeah, when I think about my other options, I could get one that's slightly better, but it's twice expensive, and that's fine. I'm earning money, the sort of money now where I don't need to, you know, consider whether I'm spending £4 or £7 on a meal. But you know what it actually puts me off is the whole Grab situation. I haven't ordered since the dirt road incident and how pissed off he was. But also, so that's like the worst one ever. Every other time I've done it, which must be the best part of 10 times in that property, they've managed to find it without anything like that. But every time we have to go through this, you know, they can't find it, and I'm having to message them, and that's not me criticising the drivers in any way. Like it's an issue with the map. But just having to go through that, like, oh my god, are they even going to find it? My bike, is it here? Ah! Bike bitch knew. As soon as he saw me, he was like, where the fuck are you going? Who you calling bitch? You're the fucking retarded bitch. You don't even know where your fucking bike is, bitch. Look at the service. He's got this bike. Come on. He's got this bike bitching down to a T. Was I talking about anything relevant, or are we done here? Are we done? Are we done? Are we done? All right, yeah, grab. Yeah, I just can't go through the stress. There's like 5 minutes every time you order off Grab, where you're just like, are they gonna find it? And obviously it's shit for me because I've spent money on it. It's shit for them because they've come out all this way, and I don't know what problems I don't know what happens to them if they can't find the place. I mean, it can't be good because they try fucking hard. You know, the amount of times I'm like, oh, this guy's going to turn around now. Like, how much longer is he going to give it? You know, maybe it's a cultural thing, but I think there might be some repercussions for not delivering because they try really fucking hard. So thank you. Okay, see you soon. So, I mean, it's to be expected. It's Saturday night. Last Saturday, every Saturday I've lived here, the police station has done karaoke. And to be fair, it usually only goes on for about an hour. It's so strange again. But anyway, somebody started commenting on my videos today who, I haven't clicked on his channel, but I can just tell from his comments, you know, he's a seriously well-travelled man. And he says things like, travelling is done, like there's no such thing as travelling anymore. You know, at best you should just be searching for a quiet home, which I've actually said in my last video, or recent video. He said no matter, and there's another guy as well. They're both saying like, no matter where you go in Vietnam, you're never gonna find quiet. Like, it's just not possible. There'll always be karaoke, there'll always be dogs. And then somebody, oh my God, it was the best line ever. There'll always be locals shouting at each other from a distance. And that's it. That's how you know when someone's lived in Southeast Asia. When they bring up the fact that locals don't speak to each other, they shout at each other. And if they're 50 meters apart, there's no part of them that goes, oh, I'll walk up and have a conversation. They just start shouting. And that's just the way it is. Again, I'm not criticizing. From my perspective, I fucking hate it. But you know, I'm not saying it's right or wrong. It's just how they are. So what? I guess what's dropping in, whilst there's this constant absolute sadness and fear around leaving Dalat, and this knowing that, you know, once I leave Dalat, then I'm leaving Southeast Asia. I will go to one more country and try and, you know, kid myself it might work. But essentially, if I can't make Dalat work, I don't think I can make Southeast Asia work. Because, you know, you go somewhere like Laos, and yes, it's quieter, but you don't have any of the facilities, and it's really fucking hot. And basically, it's all, everything is just pulling me towards Europe. Everything's just pointing, you know, you need to go to Europe, you need to go to Europe. And at the same time, I'm starting to earn enough money to go and live in Europe. Like, it's all coming together. I can't live with this. And whilst I'm doing a really good job, so basically the dogs have been, for the last hour, the dogs have been going mental. One of them, it sounded like, was getting killed, like a puppy was just screaming its head off, while they all just play fucking football or basketball. Like, can you imagine in a white country if there was a dog, like, you know that scream, like, where it sounds like they're dying, like, and it goes on and on and on, like, over half an hour, and people just keep playing basketball. Like, imagine in a white country, everyone would be like, oh my God, where's the dog? And they drop everything and go and search for this dog that's in trouble. Here, they don't even notice it. So, yeah, so I've been doing a really good job actually of coping with, you know, all the noise of the last couple of hours. Like, really noticing, like, oh wow, it's really noisy right now, and I'm not really reacting. Like, just doing my thing, editing my videos, speaking to AI about how the fuck I get this camera to get it with my Galaxy S25. Because I have just so had enough of this piece of shit, man. Honestly, my life would be so much easier if I wasn't using a 10-year-old phone that can barely even charge up to create my YouTube videos. I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous. I was going to go and buy that iPhone 8 tomorrow, because now AI has decided that price isn't too bad. Apparently it's only £6 overpriced now. Fine, no problem, I'll go and do it. But it's telling me you can absolutely connect your DJI to your Galaxy S25, and here's ways of doing it. And I think I pretty much got there. I'm now using a wire. Instead of trying to do Bluetooth, I'm now connecting using a wire. I think I'm pretty much there. But I hate this shit so much. But I'm going to start again in the morning when I'm sober. So hopefully by tomorrow I won't be using this piece of fucking shit. But basically, yeah, so I've been so lost in that, I've just sort of been noticing the noise and being like, wow, that's really noisy. And then obviously when my dog screams, but even I start having to block it out because it's just, if you react to a dog screaming here, then you're going to be reacting all the fucking time, you know, and there's nothing you can do anyway. And it's probably fine. It's probably just a puppy that's scared, but, you know, who knows? But yeah, no. Just now. Like, you know, I've got such a gorgeous place in the forest here, and then even like that dream home we saw the other day, and he's built a fucking cafe behind it. Like, there's, you know, there's just always going to be something, and that's without me even moving in there. Like, there'd have been, I'd have heard karaoke and stuff like that. Like, no, I'm not doing it. I'm just not doing it. I'm not living in a noisy culture. Like, it's like, you know, it's the most important thing to me is silence and peace. It's literally the most important thing to me, and I'm in the noisiest country in the world. Like, it's mental. But as we talk about a lot on my other channel at Tom_GreaterX, this is how the universe works, man. Like, when it knows where you need to go and you're resisting it. So for me, to put it simply, is basically like meditation, stillness, presence. It puts you into the most chaotic environment, so you end up fucking running towards that stuff. Oh God, this life's mental. This life's mental. If you enjoy watching the mentalness unfold, my version of it anyway, then please make sure you're subscribed. And if you enjoyed this video at any point, then do click the like button and give something back for the however many minutes. I don't think it's been a particularly long one today, but you know, it's been something, hasn't it? It's been something. It's probably worth clicking a button. If you've watched it yet, and let's be honest. Come on. Click it, click, click. See you tomorrow. To be fair to the police guys, you know, I've been sat here and I'm almost swaying a lot. I mean, I'm not, I'm like, please shut up. But, so you're going to be listening to that thinking, fuck me, that guy can't sing. That's really good. Like, this is the best karaoke I've heard in my whole time in Vietnam. Like, you go into the neighborhoods and you listen to all them singing. Like, I reckon these guys have got quite a... So that was bad timing, you can't stop during my clip. But I think these guys, there must be a lot of people there because they've obviously got a big pool to choose from, because everyone who's coming up to sing can sing. Not that I know anything about singing, but you know, it's not like this just screaming over a microphone, which has basically been my experience of karaoke up to this point. Which again is, you know, just because I'm not used to this culture, so it's always going to sound like that to me, but you know, for the first time I'm like, okay, I can kind of see why they enjoy this, sort of, from an unconscious perspective.
Found in Bulgaria. At the time, neither discovery caused much excitement.
It's going to be sweet, I know it is, it's going to be sweet. I really don't want it to be sweet, I want it to be savoury.
2017, researchers took a closer look. Using CT scans to peer inside the fossils, they reconstructed the internal structure of the teeth and jaw, and what they found was unexpected. The roots of the premolars were fused, a trait seen.
It's not that sweet. It is a little bit sweet.
But not in modern great apes.
Yeah, it is sweet actually.
To a creature called Greco-Pithecus.
But by Asian standards, it's not too sweet. It's pretty good. Yeah, I like it. I think I'd buy it again. It's the first Vietnamese snack I've found, but I think I'd buy a second time. So that's got to be a good thing, right?